Hello, this is Intermodal Trucker. My name is Larry, and we are at the Kimberly Clark in Marinette, Wisconsin. This is about as far north as I go. I've never been any farther north. I just pull up in here and they gotta look in the back of the trailer. Then I gotta go in and get my paperwork. I'll be right back. All right, we got our paperwork, a little different than usual. He's coming out too. Let's see, 2668. 2668. 2668. Right there. Let's go and hook up to this thing. We got a container, 2668 33, chassis 169506. This is ice right here. Seal number matches up. We set the slide to tandems. These are pretty light loads, so they can go all the way up. Hook up to our container here. There we go. Fifth wheel release handle is not quite all the way in. Go. The reason why I visually go underneath there and look at the fifth wheel is because in the winter time, these fifth wheel pins on these auto release, these cab release fifth wheel releases, they stick. And I swear there's got to be a dozen of these a year that get dumped off with JB Hunt. We get messages all the time. Make sure to check them because they're coming apart. So I visually check them. And I'm telling you right now, a lot of times they're not all the way engaged. There we go. We are hooked. Receiver state code is Arkansas. Loaded date is right now. Let's see. Seal number. It's not a live load, it was preloaded. Brought a trailer in. Yeah, something like that. JB Hunt Equipment, yes. 2668833. Chassis 169506. ETA, this is Marinette, Wisconsin. It is 273 miles down, so that's going to be like 5.5 hours. So it's 8 o'clock, so that's putting me at 1:30. We're going to say an even 2. So we're going to put down that we're going to be at 2 in the morning. And we're going to, guess where? CN Harvey! Yay! No. Should have about 5 hours left when we get there. And there we go. Shoot this off. Away we go. Guys, I know that, there you go. Marinette, Wisconsin, Kimberly, Clark, pretty easy peasy, really not a big tour, nothing, just got 2 little lots. But we are on our way to CN Harvey. Well, welcome back to CN Harvey. It is February 14th and it is 2 a.m. It's actually 2:03 a.m. So I was 3 minutes off on my projected ETA. 3 minutes late. Oh! It don't matter. It's just what time I guessed I'd be here. And no choo-choo train. That's good. Hey, and guess what? We haven't been through one of these in a little while. It's the magic portal. Boy, look at that truck over there on the left. That guy's got some lights going on. I'm not sure what all that's about. It's just a regular truck. It's not like a tow truck or nothing. That guy's got that thing decked out with lights. Alright, let's see if everything works here today. I'm doing a drop and a hook here. This might be a little tricky, because I got a reservation number and everything I got to enter in. Almost forgot my fingerprint scan. There's my truck number. chilly here. Alright. Harvey. 655. 18. 046. Yep. Enter. Not hazardous. No defects. Yes, I'm picking up. Three 1318. Enter. Are you sure 23 1318 is the right number? This don't sound good. (23 1318). Yes. They don't have it here. It's not here. Oh, well, I'm gonna go over to driver assistance. All right, well, we found something out. Our container is not here. And here's the funny thing. She said, that hasn't arrived yet. That's in Wisconsin. So, my container's in Wisconsin. I'm waiting for it to get to Illinois so I can take it back to Wisconsin. That's kind of strange. So I gotta send a message in. Man, I swear I can't get through this place without getting entangled into some train. I'm in the middle of the yard and I'm getting tied up with this guy. Do 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 do. There's some loads of plywood. Bet you that car's got some weight on it. Don't be stopping now, buddy. That's exactly what he's doing. And then stopped. Now he's backing up. Do 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 do. Well, he's applying the brakes again. Keep going, buddy. I'm thinking that this is like a yard locomotive. Don't really know a ton about trains, but I'm guessing that one of my subscribers here could tell you what that one is. And right here goes. Old 9618. There we go. Comes a lift. It says it's a top lift. Alright. J5. I believe it's pretty close up here. It's actually right here. I have no clue how I'm supposed to put something in here. Run around this guy real quick. Ding. Man, this is solid lifts in here. yard guy sitting behind me, and he like came up next to me and looked at me like, oh, were you waiting for this guy? No kidding there, buddy. No kidding. Alright, I'm not in J5 anymore. I'm way out of it. But let's see if we can find a spot up here. Jeez. Well, that's where it's going, is right there. Keep honking. The guy was actually really funny. He was really irritating me. You guys get to see one being loaded by one of those forklifts. This guy's having a little bit of an issue with it. Oh, I gotta go. Got a yard guy behind me. Sorry about that, but I had to go. I don't like to hold people up. Well, that guy kind of got me worked up a bit. I was getting a little irritated with him. You know, trying to find a parking spot, and J5 had 2 parking spots in the whole thing. Otherwise, it was just all stacked containers. And so I just kept going down the line, and each spot had like 1 or 2 spots in it. That's it. And I just kept going down, and all of a sudden there's like this big opening. And I was like, woo, there we go. You could see there was trailers that had been parked in there. So I whipped her around in a circle and backed her in. And as I started to back in, I hear, "Bert, Bert." You guys probably heard the same thing. And that guy was back there just blowing his horn. Okay, I get it. I'm guessing you don't want me to park there. I got it. But I don't know where to go. I'm doing the best I can. I don't know what "bah, bah, bah" means, you know. So I just kept backing in. And he got me worked up a little bit. I was like, enough with the honking. You know, you can see that I'm not stopping. I'm backing into the spot. when I get back in, he could have pulled up and said, hey buddy, you know, can't park there. You know, no problem. But he just keeps blowing his horn and blowing his horn. Even when I got stopped, he just kept blowing his horn. So I went out there and I'm like, I heard you way back there, you know? And I was a little worked up. I was getting ready for the battle. I tried to keep it civil as best I can, but I let him know that was pretty annoying. And I said, I understand that you probably don't want me to park here, but I don't know what constantly honking at me means. Is there someplace better I can go? And then he was like, well, you know, anywhere in the J lot. I said, well, isn't this the J lot? He goes, yeah. And I just looked at him and I said, dude, I am so confused by this place. I don't know what's going on. You can't figure anything out. And he started laughing. He goes, join the club, man. He goes, I'm the same way. And he goes, this place is a mess right now. And he goes, yeah, anywhere down there and stuff. And I said, there's like 1 or 2 spots in each J spot. And I said, it's just all stacked containers. He goes, I know. They keep just pulling them off. The crane guys just keep pulling them off. They don't ask for chassis, and they just keep stacking them up and blocking all the parking. And he goes, we can't figure out why they're doing it, but they just keep doing it. And he goes, you know what? He goes, just drop it right there. And he goes, we're fine. I said, you know, I don't want to be that guy. I said, I'm fine. I'll take it wherever you want me to. Just let me know where you want it. He goes, seriously. He goes, it's all good. He goes, just drop it. And he goes, you can get the heck out of here. And I'm like, all right. I said, I don't want to be that guy. And he goes, get out of here. And he started laughing. So I went back there and I dropped it. And then as he started pulling away, he honked at me a couple more times and he was laughing. And I laughed pretty good there. That made me laugh. But we just got another message. Looks should be a pre-plan. What is this? Well, here's what they just sent me. They want me to go to CZ, which what that is it's a large lot. It's just an open lot. It's on Ogden Road or something like that it's pronounced. It's like O-G-D-E-N. I got a yard guy coming over here. I don't know what he's doing. It's a big empty lot, and what they do is, I think JB Hunt owns it, and they like stack up containers there, and then they have chassis in there, and they do like the DOT inspections on the chassis, and they load them up with the empty ones, make sure everything's good, and then we go in there to pick up empty containers. So they want me to go over there and grab an empty. Okay, then after that, they want me to deadhead to De Pere, Wisconsin, to pick up a load from Bay Valley Foods, De Pere. The only problem with that, here's the funny thing, I was supposed to have been picked up yesterday. And the only problem with that, well, by the time I get there, there might be somebody there. But there's nobody there at nights. I think they don't show up till like 7:30 or 8. But it's gonna be almost 7 because by the time I run into town to get a trailer. So this will work out, I guess. So I guess we're gonna accept it. So there we go. We accepted that pre-plan. I know that my videos haven't been coming out the greatest this week and stuff, guys. I haven't kept going up to date and everything else. I got some stuff going on in my life. It's hard for me to dance around the subject and not say something about it and everything else. But I'm not sleeping the greatest and everything else. It's pretty rough on sleep. Last night I was delivering a Procon, and man, I was just so out of it last night. And I actually was delivering in there, and I pulled out, and as I was going down the road, I'm like, man, I forgot to turn the camera on. I'm just not all here right now. I was like, oh, should I turn around and like fake a drop and stuff so I can record it? And I'm like, nah, that's stupid. So I didn't get a lot of stuff, and I got up there last night. I could have went in there and picked up, but actually I was starting to fall asleep. I was gonna fall, so I was just not doing well. And I made it up there. There was a truck stop. It's only like 8 miles away from Marinette. I pulled in there and I actually just shut everything off. I didn't mess with any videos. I didn't do anything. I just crawled in the back and just passed out. Basically I slept about 10.5 hours straight. I set my alarm to get up in the afternoon, and then I was going to mess around with the snowmobile video and try to do some good editing on it, and then try to get this going with you. I'm still having issues with my computer, and yeah, I know, Scott, I got to get a hold of you and stuff. What it is I have my divorce hearing is Friday, and you know, a lot of thoughts and things going on, so it's been a little bit hard to sleep. Just a lot of thinking going on about different things. So that's why it's kind of irregular this week and everything else. Hopefully I get a handle on this, and I'll get it all straightened out, and we'll get back to usual stuff. All right, guys. So I got this. It just told me my computer just came up, and I just looked down and saw it, and the video for the snowmobiling is all processed, ready to go. Looks. Whoa. So we're gonna publish it. So you guys got Pickerel Lake Jump In 2018 with a little bit of drone footage coming at you right now. There we go. So beyond any of that, guys, oh, my truck just shut off. Beyond any of that, everything is well. I just got a lot of thoughts going through my head and everything else, so it's a little bit hard to sleep. So beyond that, we're going to go grab an empty. I'll bring you guys along. You guys can see the CZR. We'll see how big the stack is. Man, sometimes that stack can be 7 high, and I mean like 50 deep, like 50 containers deep, and like 7 high. It's almost like a city, like a skyscraper when they get that thing built up high. So I now have 30 minutes off duty, so I am going to then that hooks me up for my 30-minute break for the night, so I can keep running all night here. So we'll catch you guys there. See ya.